Capricorn, what's up? What's good with y'all, man? How you doing? Let's go ahead and knock out your bonus reading for January. Okay. Bonus time. If you've never watched any of my readings before, when I do bonus readings, the intention that I'm putting into it is to pick up on the details that I may have left out of the main monthly reading. Okay. Got to put some kind of intention into it. You never really know what's going to come through, though, to be 100% honest with you. So if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. All right, we're going to jump right in. No more babbling. I'm starting this out with their past intentions. What were their intentions in the past? Like when y'all first linked up. When you first linked up, first connected, first came together. How were they really feeling? What were their real intentions? Were they looking for something genuine and long-term and, all that good stuff? Or was it just a booty call that lasted 5 years? What were their past intentions? What were their past intentions? Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Two more shuffles. Ooh, 10 of Cups reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Chariot reversed. Could be a Cancer for some of you. I'm feeling like they kind of just wanted to start off as friends, is what this feels like. Yeah, man, this feels to me like they kind of just wanted to start off as friends. But I have this real strong intuitive feeling that you all are saying, that's bullshit, And I'm trying to figure out how to explain, like, let's say, for example, they were pursuing you and they were like chasing you. I feel like they had this big wall up. You seemed like a challenge. Okay. Now I know I'm tailoring this specifically to the Capricorns that were chased and pursued, but it's not just that, but especially those of you that were chased and pursued, this person viewed you as a challenge. That makes sense? They viewed you as a challenge, somebody that was out of reach. And I don't really feel like they were actually truly looking for a serious relationship at the time. I don't think they were looking for something serious at the time. They kind of wanted to just be friends. Just be friends and wait and see where it goes. But they really honestly kind of felt like, though, whether you were being chased or not, or however that went down, they still kind of felt like you were a little bit out of their league. Man, Capricorn is way too hot for me, out of my league. There was a little hint of intimidation, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Could have been somebody at the workplace for some of you. Yeah, they just weren't wanting to jump into this with both feet. This is weird. This is weird. Okay. Could be a Sagittarius, by the way. I have Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Cancer. Okay. Well, that didn't fucking tell me anything I was looking for at all. Let me see if I can get a couple of clarifiers there. I'm not satisfied with that. I'm not satisfied with that. Give me a couple of clarifiers. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Death card. And the Three of Pentacles. Well, maybe that's all there was to it then. Maybe that's all there was to it. I really, there's a real strong sense here of not feeling good enough. Makes sense? They didn't really feel like they were good enough. And I wouldn't take that personally. I kind of feel like this person may just feel like that about themselves in general. I'm not good enough for the kind of love that I want. I'm not good enough for the type of money that I want. I'm not good enough. I don't really feel like this person feels like they're good enough, Okay, whatever. We're going to look at their current feelings, though. How are they currently feeling here about Capricorn universe? Their current feelings and intentions. The World card. Okay. For some of you, they may want closure. Kind of want closure. Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're still losing sleep over this. See, isn't that so annoying? Isn't that so damn annoying? Oh, Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yup. Look, isn't that so annoying when that happens? You get two people come together, and it always kind of seems like at least one, if one of the people first coming together wasn't interested, they always end up interested later on, you know? And okay, so specifically for the Capricorns, that you came together with this person and they just weren't really feeling you, you know, they acted like they didn't care, and then they fucked the whole thing up. And then they regret it. Then they regret it. Because I'm really feeling a strong sense of regret here and them wanting closure with the Eight of Cups reversed in the World card here. But they're trying to forget about you. That's the thing. With the Four of Swords reversed, they're trying not to think about you. They're trying to forget about you. But they're still losing sleep over this. Yep, they show is. They show is. But they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that at all. Devil card reversed again. Could be another Capricorn for some of you. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. The Lovers card reversed. We're kind of going in circles now a little bit. I don't really think, because what it is, you know what I think it is? For some of you, they might feel stupid. Okay, let me see how many grounds I can cover here, because there's so many different ways to translate energy. For those of you who this person ruined it, you know, they came together with you, they screwed it up, they fucked it up, they took you for granted, they feel stupid. They feel stupid, okay? And I kind of feel like regardless of what type of situation that was, they still kind of feel a little bit stupid anyway, because they don't feel like you care. See what I'm saying? They don't feel like you care. Eight of Wands, yeah, they do want to talk to you. They do want to talk to you. They just don't really feel like you care. So they don't want you to know that they have any type of feelings at all, because they don't feel like it's mutual. They don't feel like it's mutual. All right. What actions are they taking? What actions are they taking towards Capricorn? If any. If any. They may not take any action. Are they taking any actions? If so, what actions are they taking? Empress reversed. Could be a Taurus for some of you. I'm just getting this real strong sense of I'm easily replaced. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know why. It just feels like this person feels like they're easily replaced. Yeah, Four of Cups. They're giving you the silent treatment. See? This person is a little pouty ass. Queen of Cups reversed. They're not expressing any type of emotion to you. Fool card reversed. See, why does this damn Devil card keep coming out in the reverse? No matter what deck I grab and pull from, the Devil card always comes out in the reverse. Okay? But I'm just really feeling a strong sense of woe is me. You know? I'm so easily replaced. Boo-hoo, me, poor me. You know, nobody cares about me. I don't know why I keep getting that I'm so easily replaced. That's just weird. That's weird. Okay, they're trying to find somebody new. That's all they want to do right now is find somebody new. Okay. See, do you know how many times I hear this every single day? How many times I hear this every single day? You know, will the past person come back? Is somebody new coming in? I'm like, whoa, hold up. Why would you allow somebody new in when you're still tied to the past person? How does that even make sense? I know how it makes sense. People think that a new relationship is going to make them get over the past person. They want to distract themselves with a new relationship from the heartbreak of the last relationship. That is energetically and vibrationally identical to going to the bar and getting drunk when you're pissed off. Is that a good idea? If you're hurting, if you're sad, if you're in a real bad emotional state, is it a very good idea to go get wasted? No, it makes things worse. Same thing with love and relationships. We're looking for something out here to put a Band-Aid over this right here. It makes things worse. I don't know who needed to hear that. I'm sure there's a bunch of you. Oh, I've done it a million times. Shit. who you think's talking here? I've done it a million times. We've all done it. It makes things worse. Okay, but that's what they're doing right now. That's what they're doing. Their number one priority right now, King and Queen of Cups, both reversed right next to each other. Their number one priority right now is to try to go find somebody new, because this person has such low self-confidence, low self-esteem. I feel like this person's the type that maybe they feel like if they can't find a good relationship, that means they're not good enough. You know, that makes sense. I don't know. Let's look at the advice. What's the advice here? What's the advice? Three of Pentacles. Focus on your work and your finance. No, not Capricorn. Never. All right. What's the advice? Boom. Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Hang on. Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. One of these days, I think you're going to have to get closure with this person one way or the other. Okay. One way or the other. Right now, communication would not be a very wise way to get closure. I don't think communicating with this person would be a very constructive way to go about getting closure, because the energy is what it is. I think one or two things would happen. It would either pop off into a conflict, or it would suck you right back in. Kind of feeling like most of you aren't really interested in going back. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But I think right now, finding closure in here, at least start the healing process in here. Okay. Again, this is something that nobody in the spiritual community talks about how to do. The last time I checked, I'm the only one on the internet talking about it. How do I heal? You have to begin training your mind to look at the deeper meaning behind why it happened. Okay. That's it. I'm telling you, that's it. That's as simple as it is. And you can do this with anything that has ever happened to you in your life. Anything. And if you can't figure out the deeper meaning, create one. Create a deeper meaning. But if you start really, really desperately searching for and looking at your life and trying really hard to figure out what the deeper meaning behind this experience was, you will find it. You will find it. And guess what? It's up to you. It's up to you. Everybody wants to come to people like me and ask what it was. You're the one that does it. You are the one that has the power and the authority to assign a meaning to your life experiences. You're the one that does that. You're the one that does that. But the minute you can look back on anything that has ever happened to you and be able to see with such complete and utter clarity why it had to happen, doesn't matter what that reason is. This is all a conversation between you and you. The minute you can look back and see why it had to happen that way, and you become thankful for it, the energy cords will start to untie by default. By default, it would actually take more effort to remain energetically tied to somebody. You know what I mean? Like the minute you can look back and say, I see why that had to happen, it makes perfect sense. You're untied by default. You're untied. But you have to do that. Now, does this mean that you have to be 100% healed and past this before you all communicate again? Not necessarily. But at least you want to get the ball rolling in that direction. Get the ball rolling in that direction. Start thinking to yourself, okay, why did that happen? Have you ever uttered the phrase, everything happens for a reason? Ever? Ever? I'm sure you have at least once. If you say you haven't, I don't believe you. We've all said that at least once when things are going good, right? But what about when something confusing or painful or sad or whatever happens to us? Then it's really hard to try to figure that out, isn't it? Give yourself some time. What I always do is I'll say, okay, universe, I can't wait until that day comes that you show me why that needed to happen. And if you give it up to the universe, oh, you best believe the universe will show you why that needed to happen. You will eventually find out. Okay? Acknowledge it and let it go when that happens. Okay? All right, new love. New love. Let's look at the energy here between the newest person coming into Capricorn's life. What's the energy looking like? Ah, shit. Hierophant reversed. Some of you just really aren't wanting commitment right now. Especially those of you who said, 2022 is going to be the year that I become self-employed or double my income or whatever. Some of y'all like said, I'm not even worried about love. Not even worried about love. Not looking for a relationship. I'm building me an empire. That's when it happens, y'all. That's when it happens. Promise you. Had somebody come to me for a personal reading the other day and said, man, I got all these people interested in me and I'm not even looking for a relationship. I said, that's how it fucking happens. Every time. Thank you, Janelle, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I think you all are wanting to keep your options open, though. But this right here, though, whoever this is, it's looking like this person's looking for a little booty call, though. They looking for a little booty call, though, man. Yeah. Ace of Cups reversed. So I feel like this person's a little bit superficial. For those of you that make good money, okay, I've never met a broke Capricorn. Not saying they're not out there. I've just never met one. Never met a broke Capricorn. But especially for those of you that make good money, I think they like that about you. They like that about you, okay? They like that about you. But whoever this is right here, I don't know if I would go there. Unless you're cool with that. I mean, I guarantee you there's some of you that's like, you know what? I don't want no love. Booty calls are fine, but I don't know no love, you know? If you're cool with that, then okay, do what you do. But I don't really feel like this particular person here has the most solid intentions in the world. Let's look at their intentions deeper. Let's look deeper at their intentions. Let's look deeper at this person's intentions, universe. 10 of Wands reversed. Yep, they were hurt very badly. Some of you is kind of recent, but they were hurt very badly. 2 more. Knight of Swords. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. This person was hurt very badly. They got a bit of an attitude problem. They're probably, like, you may notice that they're a little bit aggressive. This kind of feels like an aggressive energy. Queen of Swords reversed, 5 of Wands. There's a third party in the mix here. I'm feeling like they're wanting to just talk to you right now. World card. There's a third energy in the mix here. Definitely a third energy. I'm not seeing anything that indicates a genuine love connection. Not really. Temperance reverse. Yeah, this person. Ooh, okay. This might just be a warning. This might be a big warning. If somebody makes their way into your life and you immediately feel that, whoa, you might not want to go there. 9 of Pentacles reversed again. Let me see the outcome. Let me see where this is headed, because this is already looking horrible. I don't know why this is coming out so negative, dude. What the fuck? What's the outcome for this here? I think I know where this is going. What usually ends up happens when something like this comes through, I know where it's going, I think. Sun card reversed. Three of Cups. Again, Ace of Wands. 3 of Wands. 7 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Okay, so this isn't lasting too long. Okay, all right, good. Good, 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 good. Because you can tell. I think you can feel it. I think you can feel that something's a little bit off. People come to me for personal readings all the time and they'll say things like, "What is this person's intentions? I'm not getting a good vibe." And I'll always say the same thing. Do you believe that when that day comes, that the universe has delivered you your person, that you will even be the slightest bit unclear as to what their intentions are? Is that your person the universe has put in front of you if you're feeling that way? Okay. Who knows what the problem is? Either A, you're picking up on something, like you're really picking up on something that's off, or B, maybe you're just paranoid, insecure, and still wounded from the past, or maybe the two of you just speak totally different fucking love languages altogether. Either way, that's not your person. It's not your person. See what I'm saying? And I feel like you're feeling it. I feel like you are feeling it. Because it feels to me kind of like this person's just looking for a booty call, honestly. Yep. Yeah, but I kind of feel like you feel it, you sense it. Okay. But it looks like you're waiting a while. It looks like it's taken a while for you to actually make the decision to end this. Okay, now we're going to get to the good part. Now we're going to get to the good part. Now we're going to get to the good part. The advice. Hang on. I'm pretty sure I know where this is going. At least 99% of the time, a bad one like that comes up. It usually is heading in a very certain direction. Eight of Swords. Ten of Wands. The World card. Okay. Yes. I knew it. I knew it. All right. For those of you who have been following me for a while, you may have heard me give this lecture many times, but there's always new faces in here, and this is very valuable information. Okay. You will never, ever in the history of ever, never level up without being tested. It's time for you to level up. That's what's happening here. It's time for you to level up. And this is everybody. This is me, you, my neighbor down the street, everybody. When it's time for you to level up, you will be tested. Okay? So you're done with those kinds of people you've been dealing with your whole life, right? You're done with that, right? You're done repeating those same cycles over and over and over and over and over again, right? I believe you. No problem. Show me. Show me. Prove it. Universe will send you a test. If you want to experience something different, you got to start doing something different. Universe will either give you a past person, bring a past person back into your life, or bring a person into your life that's just like the past person, or something. Universe will put you in a position that's a position you've been put in a million times, and see if you do something different this time. If you do the same thing you did last time, you'll repeat the same experience all over again. Okay. But if you do something different, like for some of you, this person's just like the past person, just like them. Smooth talking, game playing, got the gift of gab and whoop, whoop, whatever. And just you let this person sweep you up off your feet. If you do that again, you're going to repeat that cycle all over again. But if you react differently, it's time to start a new cycle. It's time to level up. It's time to level up. Okay? You are at a crossroads right now. You're at a crossroads right now. Either evolve or repeat. Evolve or repeat. See, that life that you want, it's out there. But it is going to demand a totally different version of you. A totally different version of you. It's going to be a version of you that doesn't think the same way that you think right now. It's going to be a version of you that doesn't view things the same way as you view things now. You'll be looking at love completely differently. You'll be looking at relationships totally differently. You'll be everything, every perspective, every belief, and every opinion that you have right now has to totally change in order to match that frequency of that life that you want, whether it's the relationship with your life partner, or if it's that big booming 6-7 figure business, whatever it is, that life out there is going to demand a totally different version of you. Okay. So we got to start doing different things. I got to start reacting differently in certain situations. Hey, I go through it every day, every single day. Whenever I know that I need to work on something, universe will keep putting a situation in my face just to see how I react. You know, and I got to work on it. I got to do this. This is all day, every day spiritual work that we have to do here. Okay. So I really think that if you play your cards right, no pun intended, and you go ahead and pass up on this opportunity right here, the next person that comes in is going to be on the next level. It's going to be a connection unlike anything you've ever experienced before. It'll be a little bit outside of your comfort zone, but it's time to level up. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I feel like those were the messages that my Capricorns needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you all show me every single time I get on here and do this. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. It really does. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.